guys, so I didn't record anything for a while. I'm here in Anshan and I have a lot of things to show to you guys. I just came back from the massage, a kind of spa place, and it was really great. Like, the whole thing is different than anything that I have ever been before. And the name of the inside of the room that I have been is like a sauna. I don't know the name in English for that actually. I think it's sauna. Yeah, sauna, right? Because in Portuguese it's sauna too. The thing is that in this place it has actually, because the Google Translator, I use it to translate this thing from Chinese. It is negative oxygen ions, so you can breathe inside of this sauna. Like it was like 67 degrees, something like that, and you can breathe like you are in the street, like I am here right now breathing. Because the thing is, when it get really hot, it's really hard to breathe, but with that it is okay. And I just dropped the whole thing here, but okay. It is all working right now. I had been a lot of good time here in China. I'm having actually. So now I'm going to show you guys what am I going to eat right now, because this is one of the best things that I love here in China. I love to eat noodles here in China. And there's one noodles that is very famous in Beijing because they call it Lao Beijing Mian. So it's Zhejiang Mian. And this noodles is very famous from the old Beijing, and my aunt is doing that with my mom right now, and I'm going to show you guys what it is. So take a look. So my aunt, she lives in a house, so I have to go from these stairs to the other side. So let me go through the stairs, and then hello people.
这谁呀？嗨，这谁呀？
Hello. So that's my aunt over here. 看这里。
啊，看这里，哎，你好。
This is the thing that we just bought. We bought some apples, and the noodles is here. So as you can see, this is the, I don't know the name in English for that, but it is a kind of egg that you use for, it's kind of egg that you use a little bit of water, and with this water it looks like a soup of egg. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to explain that, but taste is very good and I love it. When the noodles get okay, I will show to you guys how it is. So stay tuned. It is finally done. So this is the thing that I love. So the special thing about these noodles is this one, this thing over here. It's very creamy, very tasty. And this one's egg that I said is a soup thing. Very good. I just ate and now I'm very full. I cannot even walk like properly. So today I went to a lot of places actually. I woke up at 7, 6, I don't remember. I work out in the morning as usual, and after that I started to prepare myself to go outside because it's -11, -11 degrees. It's freaking cold outside, very cold. And but by the way, how you guys doing? I'm doing fine here in China. I'm doing fine. No, not that. I didn't mean that. I'm having a lot of good time here in China. My days here in China is going to an end. Like I have, I think, 2 months. Yeah, 2 months too. And then I'll be back to Brazil. And shout out to my friends in Brazil. Guys, I'll be back very soon. I hope to see you guys very early. I miss you guys a lot. In Brazil, we will tell you guys, I might be arriving in Brazil, I think it's February 18 or 19, something around there. And I'll be going to Brazil. I have some stuff to do, and after that I'm going back to China again. I will see if I stay here in China or stay in Brazil. I enjoyed very much this city. I love China. Is a very awesome place. Like a lot of people said that the night time is not that good like others, and I would agree with you guys. Like for example, Ibiza, these kind of places is awesome. Like you cannot compare with China. But China has other things that if you want to have fun is very different. And one of them is AI. Using AI to have fun. Like for example, you go to a roller coaster here in China, wearing the AI glasses. It's very awesome. Like look like you're not in another place, that it looks like real. So this virtual reality is very, very good. And I don't know another country that has so much good AI like China. For example, China is doing this AI camera that it can, you shoot something, you focus on something, and the camera knows what it is. Like for example, text. If you want to take a photo of a text, if you want to take a photo of a flower, the AI know that there is a flower or there's a text message or something like that. So China is very, very forward for that. They know these kind of things for much longer than the United States know that. And I would say that it is because China has people. And in this world right now that a lot of people need data, for example, China has more than 1 billion people. Any manufacturer here in China can beat Apple nowadays, I would say that. Even I have an iPhone now and a Huawei phone. I would say that the Huawei phone, the AI is better than the iPhone. But the camera on the iPhone, of course, is better than the Huawei's one. Because I don't use the flagship actually, I use a very common phone because by the way, if you're here in China and if you're going to live here for a while, it's good to have a Chinese phone. Because with the Chinese phone and with this watch, for example, I can take the bus using the NFC, and some of the things, like for example, I can use my iPhone to that. If I want to download some apps that's exclusively only here in China, it's good to have a Huawei or a Xiaomi phone. You can take the benefits of the Chinese wall, like everybody said. But of course, everybody has VPN. Like a lot of foreign people that I know, I would say that not 100%, but 90% has VPN. So even I have the VPN. I use 3 VPNs because sometimes one server doesn't work, so I use another one. And I sell one of these VPNs, that is a NordVPN. It works very well for Android, and for iPhone it works too, but it's a little bit harder to set it up. So I choose to use Hotspot Shield, but I don't know about the security, if it's that good or not. But ExpressVPN is very good for iPhone, and NordVPN is the best one for Android. So if you're an Android user, use the NordVPN here in China because you can download the OpenVPN, and with the OpenVPN you can do a lot of stuff. But with the iPhone you can use the OpenVPN too, but it's very hard to set it up. Like a lot of people that use iPhone, to be honest, they don't know how to use iPhone like properly, like taking everything that iPhone can do it for you. So for example, I just bought an iPhone and I saw that a lot of things is actually exclusively to iPhone. So for example, Swift. For those of you who wants to program, if you know, Swift is very, very good, but only for iPhones. And this kind of language, this programming language, is very, very simple. But this is not the case, and I'm talking too much, so that's it guys. I'm having such a good time here in China. I couldn't wait more to see you guys again, because I'm going back to Brazil in February and I want to have fun with all of you guys. I miss you guys a lot. Did you like this video already? So smash the like button if you didn't, or subscribe to this channel if you didn't too. See you guys on the next one. So keep tuned to this channel.